Hello, my friends. Welcome to your CAPIT lesson. Let's get started on lesson 199. This is level 2, lesson 199. Let's check into our lesson.
Iguana. Iguana.
Iguana.
As in.
I'm just going to put this jigsaw puzzle back together like we've always done with our letter. We put it back together in the order that we write this letter. And then I place the spelling for the I sound right on top of the iguana. I.
As in iguana. The iguana sound says iguana, iguana.
So there went my sounds, and remember, they didn't go away, they're just in my pocket chart. Let's get started on today's lesson, shall we? The first
Iguana.
The first thing we're going to do when we have the sound review is just practice in a few ways. I. I'm going to say I as I'm writing I. I. And this is the alternate spelling for I. And it's going to have me do it a few times if you can see the circles up there. I. Now I notice there are two spellings for the I sound. This is I as in iguana, and then this is I as in inchworm, right? And I also know there are two spellings using the keyboard for the I sound. And if I have trouble with this, I can go look in my pocket chart, can't I? At any time. I forgot what the sound was, so I can click the button again to listen.
Ah.
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 Eh.
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 And the other spelling for eh? Eh. Now I see a sound here. I. I'm going to look for I. Listen with me. I. Say the sound. I. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's a word. That's the word I. You're right, my friends. But this is also another spelling for the I sound. What's the sound? I. We have a lot of sounds today, but I, as in iguana. You guessed it. Ah. This time I'm listening for ah. Listen. Don't say the sound. Listen. Ah. I'm going to drag the peg to the ah. Say the sound with me. B. B. I see the bat and then the ball. B. We're doing what good. What's the sound? K. K.
W. Ah.
Now I see two sounds that come together, and there's one word, isn't there? They don't come together so fast, but they come together and we blend them together and make a word. So I see one sound, I, and another sound, t.
It.
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 I heard both of those sounds in that word. Now I see the spellings for two sounds. I see the spelling for I and the spelling for n. I'm going to blend them if I don't already know this word, and I'm going to say in, and I'm listening for in.
In. If. It. In.
If I'm not sure, I can listen again.
If.
If, now I'm listening and I have to match the word. To if, I need a word with the I and the f. If. I drag the magnet, and I got it right.
In.
In. I hear in those two sounds in. So I'm going to match the spellings for those two sounds.
Us.
Us. Us. I want to listen again because I'm not sure.
Us.
I see the spellings for those sounds.
Yes.
Yes. Again, all of these words have the alternate spellings, don't they? And that's the word? Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now I see a word up here and then some pictures that I need to match. So this word is pig. Thank you for reading it with me. Pig. So I'm just going to drag the peg, those little things are pegs, with the pig in it. Now I see sit. And which one is most like sit? This little person sitting. Sit. Now this word, remember I have my sound chart if I need to go borrow some sounds, right? I see the spellings for eh and g. Egg. Right. This one? Axe. I see the spellings for the a and the x. Blend them together. Axe. Now I see a sentence. I know it's a sentence because it ends with an end mark. And what else do you notice? Yes, my friends, it starts with a capital letter. Let's read the words in this sentence. Read them with me. It will pop. I'm listening for what sentence? It will pop.
It's a mop. It's on top. It will pop. It will pop.
It is helpful for me when I'm listening to look at that sentence. Don't just try to remember it. Look at it to make sure you're hearing the spellings for those sounds. All right? I see the spellings for big hot dog. Yum! With that exclamation mark. Let's listen for that.
Big dog can run. Big hot sun.
Almost.
Big hot dog. Yum.
Now on this picture, it says you read the sentence and then you draw a picture. This is just a quick sketch. It should not take you long because you want to get on and get those hearts and stars today. So quickly draw this picture. Big hot dog. Yum. So maybe I'm going to draw a big hot dog with somebody eating it. The choice is yours. I'm not going to draw anything right now because I'm going to go on with my lesson.
In.
I see the highlighters again. I remember from our last lessons that the highlighters wanted me to segment or color in the sounds differently. I have I and I have in.
In.
Do you remember the highlighter? We haven't done that in a while.
In.
Now I have the typewriter. I'm going to type in. I notice on the keyboard right now there's only uppercase letters. I know that's a spelling. That's okay. I can spell I and N like that, can't I?
It.
I. T. It.
It.
Now I'm going to type again. I only have uppercase letters. That's okay. Maybe it's at the beginning of a sentence. I. T. And lesson is complete. So now, my friends, I thank you for visiting me in this lesson, and I hope you had fun. Next time, we might do some word work on the tables together. Good luck. Get into CAPIT. CAPIT. Put that graduation cap on with those ears, and do your personal best. I look forward to seeing your stars and watching our class level up. You got this, Tigers. And anybody other classes doing it, come on and level up with us. We're excited. All right, I'll see you soon.